Learn English with Daily Glowing English Podcast.
Welcome back to Glowing English. I am Jihad, and I am so excited to be here with all of you today.
And I am Santi. Welcome, everyone. We are super happy to have you tuning in today.
Santi, today we are talking about something that every English learner needs. It is something simple. It is something easy to access.
Oh, I know what it is. It is practicing English with your batchmate.
Exactly. Learning English does not have to happen alone in a quiet room with heavy books. You do not need an expensive native tutor to start speaking.
That is so true, Jihad. Your classmates, your batchmates, your friends in school or college are your best partners. They're in the same boat as you.
They share the same goals, they share the same fears, and they share the same daily routines.
Exactly. When you talk to a batchmate, you don't feel scared of making mistakes. You can just open your mouth and try.
By the way, my friends, if you're enjoying this episode right now, please take a quick second to hit that like button.
Yes, and if you are new here, do not forget to subscribe to Glowing English right now. It helps us grow and bring you more great lessons every week.
Thank you so much for supporting us. Now, Santi, let us dive deep into why batchmate practice works so well.
Let's do it. First of all, let's talk about the environment. When you speak to a teacher, you might feel nervous. You worry about grades.
You worry about sounding foolish, but with a batchmate, that pressure disappears. You can laugh at your own mistakes together.
Oh, I remember back in college, Jihad. You and I used to try speaking English during lunch breaks.
Yes, I remember. We used to stumble over basic words. We made so many funny grammar mistakes, but nobody judged us.
That's the key word, judgment. With a batchmate, there's zero judgment. You build a safe space.
Before we go further, let us explain some strong English words that fit our topic today. We want our viewers to build their vocabulary while listening.
Great idea. Let's look at our first batch of target vocabulary words.
The first word is hesitation. Hesitation. Hesitation means a pause or delay before doing something because you feel uncertain or nervous.
For example, Santi felt a moment of hesitation before speaking English in class. When you practice with a batchmate, you overcome your hesitation.
The second word is consistency. Consistency. Consistency means doing something regularly over time to get better.
For example, consistency is the secret to fluent speech. If you talk to your batchmate for 10 minutes every day, that's consistency.
The third word is mutual. Mutual. Mutual means an action or feeling experienced equally by two or more people.
For example, Jihad and Santi have a mutual goal to improve their English fluency. You both want the same thing.
The fourth word is articulate. Articulate. Articulate means the ability to express your thoughts clearly and effectively in words.
For example, with continuous practice, you'll become more articulate.
These are four wonderful words. Let's review them quickly. Hesitation, consistency, mutual, and articulate. Try to use them today.
Now, Jihad, many students ask us, how do I start speaking English with my batchmate if we usually speak our native language?
That's a classic problem, Santi. It feels awkward at first, right? If you always speak your mother tongue with a friend, switching to English feels strange.
It really does. Your friend might even laugh or say, "Why are you acting so formal today?"
Yes, they might think you're showing off. So how do you handle that, Santi?
You have to set ground rules together. You don't just suddenly start speaking full English out of nowhere. You talk to them first in your normal way.
You say, hey, I want to practice English for my future. Do you want to do it together?
Exactly. Most batchmates will say yes because they want to improve too. It helps both of you.
Once they agree, you create many challenges. Don't try to speak English all day long right away. That causes burnout.
Start with the 10-minute rule. Pick 10 minutes during your morning break or after class. During those 10 minutes, only English is allowed.
If someone uses the native language, they lose a point or have to buy the other person a cup of tea.
I love the T rule. That gives you a fun reason to keep speaking English.
Let's teach our listeners another set of useful higher-level words related to learning strategies.
Word number 5 is accountability. ACCOUNTABILITY. Accountability means taking responsibility for your actions and sticking to your promises.
For example, having a batchmate creates accountability because you keep each other motivated. If you get lazy, your partner reminds you to practice.
Word number 6 is spontaneous. SPONTANEOUS. Spontaneous means doing something naturally without preparing it or planning it in advance.
For example, practicing daily helps you give spontaneous answers in real conversations. You stop translating in your head.
Word number 7 is comprehension. COMPREHENSION. Comprehension means the ability to understand something completely.
For example, listening to your batchmate improves your listening comprehension.
Word number 8 is perseverance. PERSEVERANCE. Perseverance means continuing to do something despite difficulties or slow progress.
For example, learning a new language requires patience and perseverance. Never give up, even when it feels hard.
Those are super rich words: accountability, spontaneous, comprehension, and perseverance.
Now, let's roleplay a little bit for our glowing English viewers, Santi. Let's pretend we're batchmates meeting on campus after a morning lecture.
Oh, fun. I love role plays. Let's do it.
Hey, Santi, how was the history lecture this morning? Did you understand everything the professor said?
Honestly, Jihad, I struggled a bit. He spoke so fast. I missed half the points about ancient civilization.
I know what you mean. He really moved quickly through the slides. But hey, I took some notes. We can review them together over lunch.
That would be awesome. Thank you, Jihad. By the way, are you ready for our presentation next week?
Oh no. To be honest, I'm feeling a little nervous. Public speaking in English still scares me a bit.
Don't worry, we have 5 whole days to prepare. We can practice our presentation together every afternoon.
That sounds like a solid plan. If we practice together, we'll build our confidence.
Exactly. We can critique each other gently and fix our pronunciation.
And freeze. Viewers, see how simple that was? That was a natural, normal conversation between two batchmates.
Yes, notice how simple the sentences were. You don't need big Shakespearean words to talk to your partner. You just need clear, practical ideas.
Exactly, Santi. Now, let's talk about digital ways to practice with your batchmate when you're not on campus.
Oh, this is very important because we spend so much time on our mobile phones.
Yes, instead of sending text messages in your native language, use WhatsApp or Telegram audio notes.
Audio notes are brilliant. Why? Because you can record a 30-second message in English, listen to it before sending, and re-record if you don't like it.
It gives you a safe space to practice output without the immediate pressure of live eye contact.
And your batchmate can reply with another audio note. You build an entire voice conversation throughout the day.
You can talk about what you ate for lunch, what movie you watched, or what homework you have to finish tonight.
Another great method is making a small English WhatsApp group with 3 or 4 close batchmates.
Keep the group small. If the group is too big, people get shy and stop posting. 3 to 4 people is the magic number.
You can name the group something fun like Glowing English Practice Squad or Future English Masters.
I love those names. In that group, post one daily topic. For example, what is your dream travel destination?
Then everyone in the group must reply with a short voice note explaining their choice.
It takes less than 2 minutes of your day, but the consistency builds massive confidence over time.
Absolutely. Now let us look at our third set of advanced vocabulary words for today's episode.
Word number 9 is colloquial. COLLOQUIAL. Colloquial means informal, conversational language used in everyday speech.
For example, when you talk with a batchmate, you practice colloquial phrases like "what's up" or "catch you later."
Word number 10 is nuance. Nuance. Nuance means a subtle or small difference in meaning, tone, or expression.
For example, understanding word nuance helps you choose the right word for the right situation.
Word number 11 is feedback. Feedback. Feedback means constructive information or advice given about someone's performance.
For example, ask your batchmate to give you honest feedback on your pronunciation.
Word number 12 is fluency. Fluency. Fluency means the ability to speak or write a language easily, smoothly, and accurately.
For example, daily speech with friends leads to natural fluency.
Let us review those 4 terms: colloquial, nuance, feedback, and fluency. Make sure to write these down in your practice notebook.
Santi, let us address a common fear. What happens when your batchmate makes a mistake? Should you correct them immediately?
That is a tricky trap. If you correct your friend every single second, they will feel discouraged. They'll stop speaking.
Exactly. If I say, "Yesterday I go to market," and Jihad immediately interrupts, "No, yesterday I went to market," it kills the flow of conversation.
Yes, it destroys the momentum. It makes your partner feel self-conscious.
So what should you do instead? Use a technique called recasting.
Recasting means you simply repeat the correct form naturally in your response without pointing out the error explicitly.
For instance, if I say, "Yesterday I go to market," Jihad can reply, "Oh, you went to the market yesterday. What did you buy?"
See how smooth that is? I used the correct word went, but I did not make Santi feel bad or embarrassed.
That's such a polite and effective way to help each other grow. You learn naturally through active listening.
Let us also talk about topic ideas. Sometimes batchmates sit together, look at each other, and say, "So, what should we talk about?"
Yes, awkward silence. That happens so often.
To avoid awkward silence, prepare a list of simple conversation starters.
Here are some great ones you can use today.
Topic 1. If you could win a free ticket to any country, where would you go and why?
Topic 2. What was the last movie or TV show that made you laugh really hard?
Topic 3. If you could open your own business, what kind of business would it be?
Topic 4. What is one skill you wish you could master instantly?
Topic 5. What is your favorite memory from childhood?
These open-ended topics get people talking easily. They spark stories and personal feelings.
And when you tell stories, you forget that you're practicing grammar. You just want to share your feelings.
That's when real learning happens, when language becomes a tool for connection, not just an academic subject.
Let me share a personal story, Santi. When I was in my first year of university, my English was very weak. I was terrified of speaking.
Really, Jihad? I can't imagine that. You speak so smoothly now.
It's true. I used to stand at the back of the class during group discussions. I was afraid people would laugh at my accent.
What changed your mind?
I met a friend who was also struggling. We decided to meet at the library campus garden every day at 4 p.m. We called it our 4 p.m. English Club.
That sounds so inspiring.
We started with simple daily life descriptions. After 3 months, my fear vanished completely. We weren't perfect, but we were confident.
That shows the power of having a dedicated batchmate. You don't need perfection, you just need practice.
Exactly, Santi. Now, let's explore another exciting activity you can do with your batchmate: vocabulary battles.
Ooh, vocabulary battles sound like so much fun. How do you play?
It's super easy. Pick a category like food, travel, or emotions.
Okay, let's do a quick demo right now. Let's pick the category emotions.
Great. We take turns naming an emotion word in English. You have 3 seconds to answer. Ready, Santi?
Ready. I'll start joyful,
Anxious,
ecstatic,
frustrated,
delighted.
melancholy.
Oh wow, melancholy. That's a high-level word.
You see how quick and engaging that is? It wakes up your brain and expands your word bank instantly.
You can play that game while walking to class, waiting for the bus, or sitting in the cafeteria.
Exactly. Learning English doesn't require sitting at a desk for hours. Small, frequent actions produce big results over time.
Let us do a quick recap of the key advice we shared today for batchmate practice.
First, choose a supportive friend who shares your goal.
Second, set simple rules like the 10-minute daily English rule.
Third, use audio notes on messaging apps to practice off campus.
Fourth, use gentle recasting instead of harsh grammar corrections.
Fifth, play games like vocabulary battles or use fun prompt questions to keep conversations interesting.
That's a complete, powerful roadmap for success.
Absolutely. We hope this episode showed you how simple, enjoyable, and effective practicing with a batchmate can be.
Smiles. Before you go today, please remember to subscribe to our channel, Glowing English.
Yes, hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss our useful episodes. Also, make sure to visit our channel page for more practice guides, vocabulary videos, and speaking tips.
Leave us a comment down below and tell us who is your English batchmate partner. Tag them or write their name in the comments.
We love reading your comments and supporting your language journey. Keep practicing every day, stay confident, and keep glowing.
See you all in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Take care.